Yeah, we gotta put a few more of the Genesis and NES games out on the floor, yeah. Maybe do that a little bit. And we could do it during lunch too, there's not a lot. I'm looking up here, I know we gotta get a few of these lower price titles out there, so. Hey, how you doing today? Good, thanks. You gonna trade in, sell those games you have in your hand, or trade? Yeah, just put them right there. PS5 stuff, nice. We don't have a lot of PS5 stuff. I'm actually happy to see this. Are you looking for like anything in particular? PS1, 360. You're going backwards, yeah. A lot of people are now. We got some other PS5 games recently. We've gotten some Series X stuff as well. And even if they're not selling, a lot of people are coming in just saying, I'm preferring playing a couple of generations back now, so. Yeah, I mean, at that point, sure, yeah. If you're paying $70-something for a new game, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of retro stuff that's way exceeds that. I mean, you're paying $1,000 for some games plus. But you can get a lot of stuff, like a lot of good games. You can get like 5 or 6 solid titles for the price of some of these, older titles for the price of some of these new games. So I understand why people are doing it. But you want credit for these? All right, cool. All right, so let me go through these now. Give you the credit. Tell you what it is at least. And then we have PlayStation back wall. 360's off to the right there. We do have some stuff behind us too. If you come back and there's other games you're looking for, I can grab them. Most of the stuff eventually ends up on the shelves, but we kind of put stuff behind as we're working some things out. All right, so let me get started with these real quick. Got the screen over there with my little phone here to tell you what we're looking for in credit. We're not testing it, we'll just look at the discs and I'm sure they're fine. We got Silent Hill 2. Nice. Do you like this? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a well done remake. Perfect item. It's harder to I mean, you can scratch any disc, but it's harder to scratch these Blu-ray discs and stuff than the old DVDs and CDs, but let me just see what we got going on here. Silent 2. Oh, it's so much nicer using the phone here. We have it set up as a specific little thing we have for myself, employees here. So we access stuff quick through our database. Get 15 credit for Silent 2, alright? You don't care, you just want to get rid of them. Oh, I gotta figure out. Oh. We got some PS5 stuff up there. Another excellent game, Ghost Bar Tokyo. Let me just ask real quick, is this bonus stuff used? No? Well, that'll help you out a little bit. This is a great game too. God, underrated, I think. Ghostwire. 20 for this we're giving right now. Yeah, we have it attached to. We made this software. It's attached to kind of a lot of different outlets of how games are selling and stuff. And then we bring in numbers and we go over it and we put our own in. And we kind of change our own. We typically go lower most of the time than the online places, eBay and whatnot, and stuff like that. And we're competitive, Ratchet and Clank. That is 10. No, these discs, you know, I'm going to put these elsewhere. Reach up all the way up there. I got to reorganize anyway. Plague Tale Requiem. Same thing. Okay. Let's not use the code. Alright, cool. No, because you'll get extra for that. We'll give you extra. That's another. I'm sorry, that's 12 because you have the code. A lot of good games here. Complete all these? Yeah. Yeah, you're just getting tired. Yeah, of course. You know, sometimes it's nice to go back to the older stuff. There's something a little freeing, as crazy as it sounds. You just throw in an old system and start playing. You don't have 360 connect to the internet, but you don't need it online or anything. You just plop those games in. Yeah, look at that. You got the controller skin still good to go. Rebirth. 15 on Rebirth. Yeah, some of these games have gone down a little bit in price. Two more. I don't know. That's below it. Jedi Survivor. What'd you think about this one? Yeah, I was in the same boat. I thought Fallen Order was better. It wasn't enough to explore, in my opinion. Yeah, alright. This is 8. And Alan Wake 2. I gotta finish this. Code's good on this too. You already had it, the original, yeah. Makes sense. Well, there it is. I'm gonna give you 20 on that because you got the code for that in there still. That's good to go. Anything with a code in it, we're keeping behind the shelf because some people, we'll keep it in like a binder. If we have it, we'll give it to you. That's what we do because you leave a code out on the floor, someone just pops it open real quick. You're not paying attention. Write that code down real quick. Take a picture of it. Boom. Put it in when you get home. All right. So according to this, you got $100 in credit. Sound good? Nice. Yeah, like I said, PS1 in the back wall. Xbox 360's off to the right. If there's anything else you need, we got some more behind me. All right, see you in a few. Yeah, we got nice 7 more PS5 games. Pretty sweet, right? Good titles too. We got Alan Wake 2 here and stuff. Ghostwire Tokyo. Jedi Survivor, Plague Tale Innocence, Requiem. Yeah, that's the first one, right? Yeah. Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, that's a nice ad. A lot of people, right? Yeah, as I was saying to him, a lot of people are going backwards with their games now. Yeah. You want to? Yeah, I'll give you some now. Oh gosh. Yeah, thanks, man. Get these out on the shelf, yeah. Yeah. Start doing that now, right? Yeah. Definitely. Alright, so this person has 100 in credit. It's gonna take him a lot to use that, I think. What am I looking for? Oh, I forgot to mention we're selling Blu-rays. I'll have to mention that to him. Let me look up that real quick. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that for lunch. Why not? It's not a bad idea, actually. Haven't had it in a little bit, right? Yeah, sure. get ahead of the game here, right? What else do we need to do? Oh, PS4, yeah. Take these two for now. Just Last of Us 2. Hidden Agenda. Yeah, throw those ones up there. Yeah. Perfect. Max out. Huh. Hey, you back. It's pretty quick. Yeah, so you got some stuff. Cool. Let me see what you got here. Oh, yeah? There's some more you're interested in. Yeah, let me just run through these real quick. Get the prices on them. See where you're at with your, with that. Same thing, let me call that up. PlayStation here, let me see, we got Final Fantasy Origins. That is 10 straight up. We're not charging tax right now. We wouldn't charge a tax on the credit anyway. Alright, so you got 10 there. Urban Chaos, nice. Actually, really usually played this on the PC. Solid title. Urban Chaos. That is 12. Get that in. This one actually has the price on it. You know what? It's the price that's on there. I don't know if we've changed that. But let me look it up. No. It's one of the cheaper ones. Tomorrow Never Dies. $3. There, you'll still find some, but we haven't been doing that. We just have it in the database here. If people need to ask, we'll let them know. I mean, yeah, you probably should, right? It gets to be a pain in the ass when you have so many games and you're pricing them. So bring them up. If the price is too much for you, we don't add it. If you like it, cool. And the thing is, the prices change a lot. So I'd rather not have them on there. Because people come up in a $7 game, and all of a sudden now we have it at 10, but we didn't change the label with the price, and I'm like, I can't give it to you for 10, you know. I'm trying to avoid that too, but that was 3. That was still 3 too. 75. 360 titles here, nice. A couple of Halos, Reach and ODST, both excellent games. What's old Reach going for these days? 8, not bad. Both discs, manual. This is an underrated game, in my opinion. I like this one. ODST. Only 6, nice. Oh, so you're still working with $61 credit here. Let me just put those into. So you said there was a couple others you didn't find. PS1. No, we don't. I thought we had Final Fantasy VII. No, we do not. We do have Chrono Cross. Yeah, we don't have. No. We do not have the first Crash Bandicoot. This should be in good shape. Yep. Cross is 10. So we are at 51. .360 games you're interested in? Let me take a look. We don't have a ton. We actually do have that. Halloween War. No, we don't have Halo 3. Surprisingly, we ran out recently. Yeah, you'd think it would be, we'd have 50 copies of it. We do not have that as well. Oh, yeah, we do actually have that. Condemned. You care if it's platinum? No. I'll give you a discount on that because it is. Alright. Condemned. Criminal Origins. Hell of it. You played this when it came out? Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I gotta play it again. I'll give you that one for 5. It says it's 7 here, but platinum hits. Ugh, the sticker on the artwork. Oh, you know what? This was like a 3-disc game, wasn't it? My goodness. Discs are in pretty good shape, actually. Yeah, you have 60 days. Anything's messed up. A lot of people do 30, we do 60. You sometimes get stuff brought in, but it doesn't happen often. LA Noire is 8. Alright. Let me get that in there now. Alright, so you have $38 credit remaining. Let me just go through all this. This has your remaining balance on it. Do you have an email with us? You do? Alright, cool. It will be updated through there as well, so you just print that out or whatever. We'll have it in our system anyway if you happen to lose this. But yeah, take that. Enjoy those games, man. Fun playing the older stuff. Yeah, thanks, you too. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to close up for lunch and we'll order it. Yeah, I have it dropped off, yeah. And then we'll close up and get some of that stuff out on the shelves too. Yeah, cool. Right. Yeah, order. I'm just going to finish up something real quick.